Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I know you're like, what is going on with the webcam? But I was going to film on my little camera and once again the battery's dead. Whenever I hang out with my friends, the battery tends to die because I record a lot with them and stuff. But anyways, I wanted to come and do a quarterly faves video. I normally do like my current faves whenever I feel like it, but I've decided to streamline it a little bit more. I've decided to go with the route of doing 4 favorite videos a year. So I'll have one for the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and then my favorites of the year video. And the reason I decided to do it this way is I really love favorites videos. I love watching them, and I love seeing, you know, what everybody picked from month to month, and it's like that time of the year where everyone's like cranking them out. But the thing with me, the problem that I have with them is that I feel that having the monthly favorites adds a lot of pressure for people to currently change up routines that they like. And for me personally, if I like something, I don't want to change it that often. So, yeah, like I wouldn't have a favorite every month, so it'd be really hard for me to keep up. Plus, I think that a lot of things like skincare, foundations, anything really that we use, it takes more than, you know, a few times a month for us to determine if we like them. So I think that this way I could give you more genuine recommendations versus being so fickle for being like, this month I love this eyeliner, the next month I realized I hated it. So the quarter is like every 4 months. So that's a good time. I've been using it. I love it. What I'm going to talk about is, we'll start with hair. I only have 2 hair things. This is like always my favorite, but I've been liking it a lot lately, and it's the Mimosa Hair Honey. And it looks like this, and it's from Carol's Daughter. It looks kind of like lemon butter. It smells like, oh, it smells so good. It smells like tangerines or oranges. I love this. It's just really good, in my opinion. It's really good. I just feel like it always like tames my hair really well. It makes my hair smell good. Depending how much you use, it's not greasy. If you use too much of it, it can be because it is, you know, oil. But if you use it the right way, I think you get great results. I did my twist out with just using this, and I was skeptical, but I actually ended up liking it a lot because today I have completely crunch-free curls, which I haven't had in a long time, or whatever these things are called. So I really liked that result with the twist out, so even more reason to be my favorite, but I use that like every day. Another thing that I like is the Tresemme Fresh Start Waterless Foam Shampoo for dry, curly to normal hair. I have tons of dry shampoos. I have the Batiste, I have the Psst, I have the, or I don't have it anymore, but I used to use the Oscar Blondie one. I think that's the only ones I currently have or have used, whatever. But I really like those dry shampoos. They're great. You know, you've seen them all before. Fluffy Nut X3 has a video on it. You spray it, kind of rub it in your hair, and then brush it out. And the same with baby powder. You could just dump some in your hair, rub it, brush it out. So the problem with that is when you have hair like this or even curlier, you can't just grab a brush and brush it out. So you spray this stuff in your hair, and then you have to work really hard at like rubbing it and trying to shake it out, and it could like I don't know, it could just mess up your hair. So this is really good for not even 2-day, because I think 2-day hair is beautiful. I would say this is if you have curly or natural hair. This is really good for like 3-day hair. If you're just like not quite ready to wash your hair yet, but there's no way that like, you know, just wearing it down is gonna work. I love this stuff. It comes out, and I'll take some out. It comes out like this. So it's like a watery, because you'll see it'll drip a little. It's a watery mousse. And it smells like shampoo, actually. It's like, I was just reading my magazine, it's basically just a super watered down shampoo. So you put this in your hair, and you can, I rake it in with my fingers, I just finger it through. And basically it just does that same thing. You put it in, and then what you could do is blot it with a towel to take out excess dirt. And then when you're done and it dries a little bit, your hair has like that spring, the bounce again, and it's not dirty anymore, and you don't have to rely on brushing it out, which you can't do. I'm going to forewarn, the first few times I tried this, and this is why I like having the quarterly favorites, I did not like this stuff, and I was like, this sucks, but I learned to work with it, and for like the past 2-3 months, I've been using it pretty religiously. So I'm going to say not 2 months. It's probably been like a month or 2. Not 3. But like the first couple times I bought it, I was like, but I love this stuff now. So that's a yay for curly hair. Next we'll do this. I just did a video on it and I'll probably put it up. But to this set, I love my Dolce & Gabbana perfume set. It's 5 perfumes for $45. You get to try kind of different scents. You don't get bored. They're good for travel. And I just like the packaging. I like everything about them. Super simple. That's a great one. Next is my Claudeli, I never know how to say this, Beauty Elixir. The Smoothing Glowing Complexion. I had bought this a while ago. I liked it. I was using it. And then I abandoned it because I felt that I was neglecting my MAC Fix Plus. And then I became, you know, engulfed in my love affair with that, and I completely started ignoring this. So for the past 2 months, I've been using this, and I love, love, love this stuff. This is much better at, like, setting your makeup than Fix Plus. A lot of people find this to be a little strong. It does have, like, almost like a witch hazily, like, not stinging, but just that kind of intense, astringent feel to it. And if you open your eyes, like while there's, you know, still mist in the air, it definitely will irritate your eyes. It's happened to me before. But it does really give you, like, you can see the glow right away when you use this. And it's really beautiful, and it's not as glycerin sticky as the MAC one. So if you don't like the MAC one, you might want to try this because I really like it a lot. Another thing, this is like a super oldest trick in the book kind of thing. And I've been doing it for years, but about a month or so ago, I was just breaking out a lot, and I did not like that at all. Who does? And I reverted back to this, which is my Neosporin. I don't pop my zits at all, but you know when you're in the process of trying to take care of them with drying creams and lotions, they do become susceptible to popping just like in your sleep or when you're washing your face and stuff. And then you start getting the scarring because of that. So as soon as you, if you choose to pop a zit, which I do not recommend, but let's say you do, if you pop your zit or if it accidentally pops, you pop this on it and it will help with the healing process much faster, and it will help prevent marks. But if you do get a mark, my next favorite is great for that, and it is the Palmer Skin Success Even Tone Fade Cream. This is really good for fading marks on your face. I had to move on to eyes. For eyes, as far as eyeshadows, I don't have a favorite eyeshadow, but I'm loving these just kind of, especially these 2 kits that I've gotten recently. The Eve Pearl, the Eye Palette, the Ultimate Eyes. I love this because you could do so many different looks with it. I have a whole video talking about it. I'll link that here somewhere. But I just like these kinds of palettes that are effortless, easy, super pigmented. And the same with this one that I just recently got that I haven't even talked about yet. But it's the Kevyn Aucoin one. And it's just easy, effortless, and beautifully pigmented. So I'm back to liking these all-in-one kind of kit things. Next is for mascaras. The Lash Blast Length Mascara, amazing. I love this for every day. It's great. And the Buxom Lash is great for volume, definition, length, for everything. Love, love, love this mascara. And I think that is all for the eyes. So Gloss Out 2010, my favorite thing to do is get rid of gloss. So I've been really using this MAC Fantabulous Dazzle Gloss, which I love. So I'm currently obsessed with trying to get rid of it. That's like my fave. But I'm also really sad because it's my favorite one, and once it goes away, I won't be able to buy it for a year. But I'm really loving that I'm using products, so that's good. And thank that. And then also for my lips, obsessed with this. This giant, freaking giant lip smackers. I'm talking about, this is huge. This is not like a regular size lip smacker. I love this thing. The reason I love this so much is when I was younger, you were like the bomb if you had one of these. And I used to collect them all the time. And I saw this at the dollar store and I was like, I need this. This one's in Cotton Candy. Sweet as gold. Let me see you, Tootsie Roll. Other lip fave has been the Labracadabra that my sister brought me back from Italia. But now these are available on the Lush US site. And this is just a lip scrub, super exfoliant, but fabulous. It smells like Country Clue. If you are Dominican, you know what I mean. My face, something that I have been loving is this. NARS Orgasm Illuminator. I love this stuff. It's like this peachy pink golden highlight. It's very subtle. People don't like this. Like, I've seen really bad reviews actually on YouTube that nobody likes it, but it's really, I think, awesome. You just have to really like know how to work with it, and I think it's not that universal, I wouldn't say, but I think it actually would look greater on darker skin tones. Anyways, it's like a natural, like, my skin is quenched and healthy. It's not like, look at this giant shimmer on my face, which I think a lot of people tend to do with the highlight. So I like this because to me it's subtle and it's natural. And it looks like a glow from within. And it also helps to bring out to the color of blushes. So I really like that. Next, I've been obsessed with this Benefit Hoola bronzer. It's like the freaking best bronzer ever. It is such a pretty color. Let me swatch it because it's matte, and that makes me happy, and it's right there. And it's just like a nice, it has like, you know, that kind of grayish brown, so there's no orange. Oh. The next bronzer that I love is this Deborah Milano bronzer that my sister brought me from Italy. This is the thing that was cut out of our Italy haul, by the way, but it looks like this, and it's the Terra Luminature bronzing powder, and it's an 04. It's grooved. It kind of reminds you of like the Chanel bronzer with the little grooved channels in it, but the color is this one right there, and now you can't really see it because this light is so bright, but it's like slightly darker but the same color as the Hoola. I really like. The only thing I don't like is it smells like baby powder, and sometimes not even baby powder, it smells like my Coty the Coty setting powder, like the big loose powder. It's just that really intense old lady baby powder kind of smell, so it kind of could get to you. It's my new current favorites, the Warm Soul. It just kind of goes with everything I'm wearing it today. It's like this natural color, but it kind of gets a little bit rosy. And it just looks great on every single skin tone, and it's just beautiful. And this is Daft Pink, sent to me by Proud Chapina. Love it because it's just a perfect pink, and it just kind of brightens up every look. And I love these because they're like built-in highlighters. You don't need to add another product to your face, so that's a yay for me. I mentioned this YSL Parisian. I love, love, love this. Let me mention, I'll mention some favorites that aren't makeup related. So one of my favorites is my Bloggy camera. I love it. This is how it actually looks, by the way. I really like this camera. It has like a whole swivel thing. I'm going to turn it on, but it's going to just die anyways. So there's no point in that. Yeah, and there it goes. But as you can see, you can swivel it so I can record and see myself. That's why I chose it over the flip camera, just for that main reason. So it swivels, and then you can record your friends and whatever. And then this is how you turn it on and off. You just open it and then snap it back into place. So I really like that. And then it comes with this thing for, like, you know, easy uploading to YouTube and whatnot. And it takes a memory card or a memory stick, which is awesome. So yes, I love that because you guys love that, and everybody's enjoying the videos, except that every now and then I don't charge it. Another favorite of mine is, if I can find it, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. My phone case. Oh, so cute. And here it is. It's green, green, green. It has this weird hole in it because it came with like a weird pager clip. Like, who clips this giant of a phone? But it is lime green. It matches my nails. Lime green is a current favorite of mine. Lime green nails, lime green this. I have this lime green tights. I am obsessed with like neon lime green. It's my new favorite thing ever. Did not make the cut. Definitely not my favorites. The hit list for the first quarter. First is the That Gal Brightening Face Primer from Benefits. I don't like this. I got this little sample. I thought it broke me out, but I think it's actually another product that I'm going to mention. But anyways, back to this. I don't feel it brightens my face at all. A weird consistency. It did not do its job of keeping my makeup on. Granted, I don't use liquid. I use powders, but I still like to test primers out. And I feel like this did not make anything on my face stay longer than normal. Yeah, the smell actually doesn't have a smell, so I don't care about that. But it just wasn't a win for me. Didn't do anything for me. And then also from Benefit, the Some Kinda Gorgeous from Benefit, the Perfect My Match Face Thing Foundation Faker. I wanted to love this so bad. This was like, I've been wanting it for so long, and I'm so happy that I just got the sample of it. This is what it looks like, because I think this is the culprit of what is breaking me out. Another thing I don't like is a Benefit product, and it's the Bad Gal Brown. Didn't like this. It's kind of clumpy, I want to say. Like, I don't know. It's just a weird formulation. This is the wand. It doesn't do anything special. It's not the worst mascara. I'll still use it. I'll still keep it. But definitely not the best mascara. And I just don't like it. I feel like it clumped it. Didn't do anything special. It doesn't lengthen or volumize. It's just kind of there for my I'm not wearing makeup days. Also really hate, and I've mentioned this several times, MAC Tender Tones. Y'all, I can't believe that I did not put this in my overhyped videos, because I think this is the most overhyped MAC product ever. These things suck. They just suck, plain and simple. I hate them. So I currently, I mean, I've had this one forever. This is not something new. The reason I hate this now is because I'm trying to use it up once and for all, so I've been using it every day. So I'm just reminded every day of how much I hate this product. Worst lip product ever. That is all. I will talk to you guys later. Fabulous camera. We'll be back.